Well,
Now,
welcome to 21st Century Learning, exploring the intersection of education and technology. This is episode number 2.09, and you're listening to the EdTech Talk channel of the World Bridges Network. Today is May 14th, 2014. I'm Alex Ragone.
I'm Arvin Grover.
and I'm Vinny Vrotny.
Hi, guys.
Vinny, that was nice. That was like your NPR voice.
Oh,
And
thanks.
this is Vinny Frotney.
And you know, and looking at the calendar on my screen and realizing that it's already the 15th of May nearly. Where has this year gone?
It's insane.
Woo!
Although it still feels cold and wintry outside over here. I don't know about you guys.
We've had a couple nice days. This weekend was nice. Did you get
It was
outside?
fantastic. Fantastic.
The weekend was glorious. But then,
Even in Chicago, huh?
oh, it was almost 90 degrees. We had the nice Mother's Day bike ride down to the beach. We hung out at the beach, ambled and moseyed back. Now I feel like I should pull out my winter coat.
That's what I was saying.
I swore off coats after spring break, and there have been a couple of days where I've had to put a sweater on. But hold on one second. Yeah.
Okay, sorry.
Okay. Sounds good.
So,
On the phone.
so Alex, I know that Arvind has been here and you were here, and you did not get to experience the weather phenomenon known as cooler by the lake, right? And because of the lake, the temperatures that they'll read are usually for the outlying suburbs to the west, and then they'll always hit the tagline "cooler by the lake." Well, my wife and I are riding our bikes. It's gorgeous. It's like 85 degrees, and we round the corner and we were able to see the beach, and all of a sudden, physically, you could feel about a 15-degree drop as you're feeling the air coming off of the lake. It's like, yes, this is cooler by the lake.
Well, because the lake is what is it like? Right now the ocean temperature in New Jersey this weekend was 51. So as soon as a breeze off of that kind of the air like hangs down on top of the water, it gets much cooler. So
Right.
Sure.
But I mean, it was interesting. We 2 blocks away, it's hot as all get out, and then round the corner and boom,
boom.
you just
That's kind of
immediately
nice
feel
though.
it.
Cooler
It is
by-
very nice. Natural air conditioning. So
Yeah.
One of my favorite moments in Chicago this year was going by the lake, and we ran all the way to the edge and just looking at the ice. Like I have this amazing panoramic photo of that.
Oh yeah, that was one wild photo.
Awesome. It was
and
like perfect.
and you're going to
time.
miss the wink here, but the last of the ice may disappear this weekend.
Oh.
Insane.
I'm just kidding.
Yeah,
It's gone.
But still, well, in Colorado they were getting snow this weekend, right?
But they got snow this week.
This week, and it was a heat wave in California and then tornadoes in the south. So
Yeah. So
no global warming.
no, not at all.
Not to politicize our podcast.
It's
No,
not political, it's science.
not at all. So what have you guys been up to as the year's winding down and next year's ramping up?
I have to share a little because I am in full puppy parent mode.
Ah,
So here's my puppy. Hopefully you can see it. Oh,
It's awesome.
did it
Okay.
show up?
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, it's like it's like giving me some kind of security message here.
Yeah.
But yes, we are puppy parents, so it's a lot of busy time with the puppy.
There you go.
5 a.m. walks. I thought I got up early as a teacher, but no. There's plenty more early you can get up.
You had that funny frenetic puppy video that this weekend.
Yes. Oh, puppy frap. Frenetic random activity period. I'm learning a lot. I'm reading a lot. And I gotta say the social media around how to raise a dog is pretty interesting. There's great YouTube videos, there's like a Facebook communities, there's all kinds of cool stuff. I don't know what people did before that. I'm like literally I Google everything.
They talk to their neighbors,
Yes.
read books.
Yeah. It is a little awkward being a New Yorker and having a dog because everybody talks to you. But when you don't have a dog, like I'm a I'm a young brown man walking down the street. Like, not a lot of people talk to me. You know what I mean? Like, some people even cross away from me. Now people attack me with want to touch the puppy. So that's interesting. Social experience.
Well, you know, being you know the owner of it, I have an 11-year-old pug.
Okay.
And you know, she used to be one that used to bounce up and just want to see everyone. Now on her walks, she'll see people. She'll be really excited, but not jump up like she used to. Now what she does, especially even with little kids now, she'll just sit because she's just wanting to be pet, and so she wants the attention and stuff. But she's slowing down.
So I only have to wait 10.5 years for that, Vinny?
Oh, it's kind of like being a parent, just like being a parent of a child, Arvind.
Okay.
Our neighbors, my neighbors went away for a wedding this weekend, and they have a dog who's like 5, super mellow, like 40-pound mutt type dog, and so we were gonna just like let it out in the backyard, and then my wife said, hey, why don't we bring it over? And my 8 and 10-year-old had like the best day, like just hanging out with George on Sunday.
Nice.
But it was good. It's like surrogate dog ownership. At the end of the day, we brought.
Oh yeah.
And then we could sleep at night. Not 5:30 is as early as I want to get up.
Yeah. Yeah.
I know that feeling. Ooh. So that's the busy stuff. And how's your? Can I ask a work question, Arvind?
Please.
How's your schedule stuff going?
Yeah.
Eerily well. I was sort of planning for a lot more, I don't know, just friction in a kind of way. But I think I was so focused on like getting community buy-in that it's really paid off.
Yep.
I've probably made 7 different presentations, including faculty to students, parents, trustees, a few repeats. People wanted more information. So people have actually been kind of enamored by the work the committee did, about how thoughtful they were about the things we wanted to do as a school, the kinds of pieces of the mission we wanted to better live out through our schedule. Yeah. So that's been the most rewarding part of it, is how much conversation there is about, like, what are we trying to do as a school? What kind of kids are we trying to raise? What kind of teaching are we trying to do? Those conversations have done all the push rather than an administrator or somebody pushing on the schedule. So it's been really rewarding. Push comes to shove this summer when I actually try and fit the classes in the rooms and I'm apprehensive. I almost don't want the school year to end because I'm nervous about when that day starts.
Right.
But we're there. Everyone's on board with the concepts. They have a pretty good picture of what it's going to feel like. Now it's make it work time.
That's so great. So one of the things that I'm really excited about is that, and like it made me think about it when you were talking about kind of community engagement and collaboration, is I started these, we have a lot, like we just finished our NICES accreditation process, and so we have lots of big things to work on, and it's hard you're always kind of like, if you all work on the same thing, it takes forever, and so we have a number of different kind of initiatives that we wanted to work on, and so I guess maybe probably February timeframe, I created these working groups where I just said to teachers, like pick a group to be on. One was on schedule, one was on staffing, one was so big challenging things. One was on art, shop, and technology integration and how that works, and there are a couple other ones, and so it's been really, really exciting to watch those kind of groups pick up and start asking good questions, and then doing research and figuring out what kind of challenges we have, and then so they've like really defined a problem. We're kind of using a design thinking model to think about kind of problem solve in these contexts. And so the second proposal popped up last week to kind of redefine some faculty meeting time for next school year, and I'm watching these proposals like just pop out, and they're like all like there's good community buy-in, and it's just really positive. So I'm on the phone. It's okay. No problem. Okay. Yeah.
The hand signal. I like the hand signal. What's the Google Hangout symbol like?
I mean,
I'm on a Google Hangout.
It's people don't understand. I'm hanging out with my that was our communications director, so he would understand.